I went for a ride and I came back after 2 hours and I got the beating of my life. I handed over the keys to my brother and the only thing he asked me was, "Maza aaya ki nahi?" I was like, "Maza to aaya." Funny thing is, for this entire thing, I even broke up with the guy. Hi, I'm Anamika Joseph. I have a Classic 500 and her name is Iza. Something that I picked up while from the initial days of my writing is that कुछ तो खा के जाना ज़रूरी है. I don't like to eat heavy, but egg and tea is a necessity. चाय तो चाहिए सुबह उठने के लिए. In the 8th standard, actually, I lost my dad, and after that, there was something missing in my life, and I think that's why I even thought of riding a motorcycle because after he passed away, we had to sell off the Contessa, we had to sell off the Bajaj Chetak, and we had to buy a scooty at that point in time, and it kind of became a necessity more than a passion that I followed. Because somebody had to do it, right? Because my mom was there, mom could not ride. I decided that I'll do what I need to do for the family. That day when I rode the Pulsar for the first time, I kind of had this sense of freedom that I can do things what I want to do my way. And I went for another spin. I had no phones at that point in time, nobody knew where I've gone. When I came back after 2 hours, I see my brother, my mom and my sister all lined up. My mom is furious because her daughter has just vanished. I get the beating of my life. Like my mom didn't even ask me कि क्या हुआ, कहाँ गई थी and all that. I just got a pasting, and that's why that night is so memorable. I got the beating in front of my cousin. I handed over the keys to him. I said thank you भैया, and the only thing that he said was मजा आया कि नहीं. That thing that stuck in my head, मजा तो आया, and yeah. Little bit of stretching in the morning because your body is not warm yet, your muscles are not warm yet, so even before any kind of exertion or any activity before starting the day, little bit of exercise just helps you get through the day. How I got the motorcycle was my friend, he had a 350 Classic and he gave it to me to keep with me for a week or so while he went back home for Diwali in 2018. And I used to take the bike to office every day. I thoroughly enjoyed my 1 week stay with it, and that's when I decided that I need to get a motorcycle. It's about time that I fulfill my dream. And in January I bought the bike. I got it home. I clicked the picture and I sent it to my mom. And I asked her, how's it? So she's like, अच्छा है, किसका है? I said, it's mine. Hello, what are you doing? Why are you buying it? Why did you get it? Why a Classic? Why such a heavy motorcycle? But I think now she's kind of got used to it. She doesn't like it, but she doesn't have a choice. So, yeah. So, I'm originally from Jamshedpur. I came to Bombay in 2012. Initially, I used to take the train because, yeah, Mumbai, local trains. But it was just too crowded and too cramped up for me, and like too many people around me. I'm not used to having so many people around me. So initial years I was like, just make do with it, because obviously money was a factor. I have to manage everything. But after a point of time I was like, no, I need to get a two-wheeler for myself. And initially I got a scooty. Reason being, I wanted to know, I wanted to learn how to ride in Mumbai, because it's very different from the riding culture back home. And once I was like confident that I can ride in Mumbai, I rode it for like approximately 3 years, and then is when I bought the motorcycle. I got the Classic because I knew that I can ride on the road, but I did not know that I would enjoy off-road as well. So I got the Impulse for specifically that reason. And initially I used to take her for off-roading as well, but it just used to limit me from what I wanted to do, the way I want to do. I want to jump, I want to run through puddles, I don't want to get stuck in one place. That's the reason why I have different motorcycles for different purposes. This is for touring and for normal road riding and slight off-roading. The Impulse is primarily for dirt. when I started off-roading, I fell in love with motorcycling again, because that is something I loved even more, because that challenged me even more. I fell in love with motorcycling each and every time I used to challenge myself and do something that I've never done before. So when I started into the dirt culture, I started riding, a lot of people came to me and said that why don't you participate in races. I frankly am not good enough to do racing and all that, like till now, because I have so much to learn. Like the more I've started riding, the more I've realized how little I know about this. So but I did participate in my first dirt track event last year during monsoon, and that was the first time I ever participated in any motorcycling race, so to say. But I just did it because I wanted to experience the entire track riding. I came in third, no fuss, like I don't have any qualms about it, but I enjoyed the experience. I had so many falls, but after every fall I got back up and I just had to finish what I started. Dirt is something that I really love and I really want to explore it more, and that is where my heart is now. What do men think about me riding a motorcycle? So I've had my fair share of goods and bads. So I'll start with the goods, where people have been really supportive about women motorcycling and getting into riding the right way. They always tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I should do, what is the best way to do it. They always advise me on things, which I appreciate all the time. But there are certain men who joke about me that, yo, it's a 200 kg motorcycle, you're like, I'm not even 50. So they're like, acha, pocket mein just put in coins so that you don't fly away. So it's never about your weight, it's never about your height, it's never about your stature. If you love something, if you like to do it, just do it. Like nobody needs to, you should never feel agitated or get irritated when people say you can't do something. You should take it up as a challenge that, oh, you think I can't do it, so I'll just do it. And funny thing is, for this entire thing, I even broke up with the guy because he was not very comfortable with me, with motorcycling and all that, but that's another story. But mostly men in my life have been very supportive. I have met some amazing guys on the road who have cheered me on, who have taught me. I just keep the good with me and I eliminate the negativity. Even in college, I used to like beg, borrow motorcycles. My friends used to give it to me. A lot of time guys used to reject, saying that arey ladki hai, nahi dunga. Now I understand that even I would not give a motorcycle to any girl who comes up to me. But I think this entire culture of normalizing women getting on motorcycles, that needs to come in. So the entire thing of ladki hai, nahi chala sakti hai. So that needs to change. That that thing needs to change. How the bike has changed my life is, it was always part of my life, so to say. So it's not changed my life because I have always done what I've always felt like. But yeah, it gives me the liberty to do things which I've always loved to do for a longer period of time. It takes me further and it lets me explore things and see things which I've never seen before. And I really enjoy the freedom that I get and the sense of independence that I really, that's very important to me. So I have done very basic changes for my motorcycle. One is, सबसे पहले I changed the seat, because the original seat, it did not give me the support and I wanted to remove the rear seat. I wanted to keep it a single seat bike, and I got a bucket seat. I have changed my handlebars to a RD350. I have made the grips like a thin strip of for handle grips with the same material that I have got the seat done from. I changed the mirrors to the Avenger ones because this gives me more visibility, hence more safety. And auxiliary lights, the leg guards, stainless steel leg guards as opposed to iron leg guards, and yeah, everything else is stock. because the motorcycling, the manufacturers, they do their own research as much as possible, right? So I like to keep her as authentic as possible. When I feel that I need to change it, which I don't feel right now, I would make necessary modifications. My silencer is all stock, but if you would like to hear how the bike sounds like, so if I have to give a message to women, or in general, if I have to give a message, is always do what makes you happy. And it can be anything. Like, you don't need to just ride motorcycle or just do this. But whatever that makes you happy, you should just do that. And that would be so much more fulfilling than following what other people are doing. Because that would be you, and you would be expressing yourself. And if you just do what you enjoy, you would go above and beyond to be better at doing that.